About 30 minutes. It started anyway. How's it going? Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon. Maybe even good evening based on where you tuned in from. And thank you for tuning in to Life in Haiti. Today I want to give you guys an update on the summer school program and just spend some time with you guys. Uh, the live started early. How's it going? Please share the live as you come in. Male pou m schedule live nan li pa tou komanse. Zabi. Hold on 1 second. Let me know where you tuned in from. Thank you for tuning in. It's a beautiful, the weather here is a beautiful day. It's a beautiful beginning of the day. Bagajwen, mon. Téléphone nan pou mwen. Merci, oui. Blessed morning, guys. Hoping everyone is doing well and having a wonderful day. I'm not sure if I gave you guys a good look at the final work that the bosses did here. They did a really, really good job, guys. And this is an additional class which has been added this coming week. First day of school, I believe, is October 2nd. And we're gonna take part of September, of course, decorate, do some painting, and do it as a team too. Hopefully invite, not too many of the kids, but the ones who are a little bit older to come in. This class is really, really big. We'll probably put our class that has more kids up here so that they can, have more room. The addition, it looks really, really nice. There are just a few things that I probably would have them done. I would have, had done differently. But overall, the bosses did a really good job. Really good job. What do you guys think? Salut avec tout le monde moi yo tout qui a entré dans live là. Tout le monde qui supporte Life in Haiti, moi remercie nous. Nous un bel travail boss yo. You font a really, really nice job. Non sens, ma pensée mettait deux classes là, mais Well, là, que t'es qu'à faire même 4 classes. I see here it could have been like 4 classes. Up here, you know, just my opinion. But we don't want the classes too tight either. But the kids, whoever's in this class, will have room to roam around. Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to please share the live. Share the live. And as I shared with you all, 2 Cent, thank you for tuning in. Zoe says hello, nice. Thank you, Ace. Favors, thank you so much for tuning in. Let me show you guys what it looked like from the outside. Now, the painter, I'm hoping he is not done. I know that he's not done because I did speak with him about, you know, like I had a livelier vision, and I feel like the work was just done. And because I'm so busy and was not here most of the time that he was working, I really, really felt like there could have been a lot more creativity. You see how the words are just really put there? Oh, okay. So he's a pretty nice guy. Therefore, he's receptive to information. I've already spoke to him about that and was like, hey, I think it should be, things need to be aligned a little bit better. It needs to look nicer. But overall, I think the message, you know, the words that we have out, they're really, really good words, and words of encouragement around the school for the kids. As you can see, we haven't like done the update yet where we clean up, because what I want to do is really wash the walls and really start off a fresh year this coming year. Un âne, c'est le féminin, c'est le masculin. Une ânesse, our first class. Le féminin, ok? La femelle, c'est une ânesse. Le masculin ou encore le mâle, c'est un âne. Allez, tu écris le féminin. Une ânesse. Il a des coques. Qu'est-ce que tu écris là toi-même? Coq en gras. Féminin du coq, classe. Féminin du coq. Poule. Maintenant, tu écris des poules. Là où tu as écrit mon. Qu'est-ce que c'est ça? Mon. Maintenant, tu écris poule au pluriel. This one here is a special class with special requests. Therefore, she's in a class by herself. Salut encore, salut. Bonjour, madame. Bonjour. Bonjour. Où m'es-tu, ta chérie? Bonjour. Merci, Paul. Pourquoi porter? Pourquoi porter? Better. Please share the live, guys. And don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you so much, Sophia. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Thank you.
Type de nom s'agit.
Ok, maintenant on lit pour moi le premier nom. Jacques.
Jacques.
Encore.
Hello,
Deuxième
Mr.
nom.
Jackson.
Maison.
Troisième nom.
Étienne.
Quatrième nom.
Mécanicien.
Très bien. Dernier nom. Marchande.
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 Ok, maintenant on me donne Jacques, on me donne maison, Étienne, mécanicien, marchand. Maintenant tu vas me dire quel type de nom on a là. Quand on a Jacques, c'est quel type de nom? C'est un nom? Pourquoi tu dis que c'est un nom propre?
Parce que c'est un nom.
C'est
Oui,
un
je
nom.
suis dans- hein? C'est un nom de personne. Hein? Oui, c'est un nom de personne, mais c'est un nom. Est-ce que je peux dire que Jacques est un nom commun?
Non.
Pourquoi je ne peux pas dire ça?
Parce que ce nom une personne.
Oui, c'est un nom de personne peut être un nom commun aussi, oui. Mais tu me dis que Jacques est un nom propre. Pourquoi on dit que Jacques est un nom propre? C'est pas un nom commun. Pourquoi?
Parce que c'est un nom.
Exactement. Parce que on ne peut pas aller partout pour trouver ce même Jacques. Ok? Jacques est un nom propre
Yes, we are working with the kids who had problems because a lot of our kids started school late. Therefore, we have to bring them up to date. Some of the kids are repeating the class, and we don't want to give up on the kids. Therefore, throughout the summer, we are having summer school to help the kids.
Parce que partout, on peut trouver des maisons. On est à Thomasin, on trouve des maisons. Allez à Kissoff, on ne va pas trouver des maisons. Oui, maison est un nom commun de choses parce que partout, on trouve ce même nom. Ok? Maintenant, Étienne, c'est quel type de nom?
Une personne.
Hein?
Une personne.
Oui, c'est un nom de personne, mais c'est quel type de nom? Hein? C'est un nom propre de personne. Très bien. Mécanicien, c'est quel type de nom? Hein? C'est un nom commun. Nom commun d'animal?
Non.
C'est quel type de nom commun? C'est quel type de nom commun? C'est bien. On y en a maintenant. Bon nom, bon exemple pour nom commun. Bon exemple. C'est quoi comme exemple? Cordonnier. Oui, mais tu cordonnier. Marchande.
Thank you so much, Mr. Jackson, for the $5 super chat. Thank you.
On y en a bon, mais ça nous est un bon pour humain. Maintenant, bonne chose.
Buffet.
Tableau. Etc. Bon, maintenant, des objets. Et toujours même bagaille. Calendrier.
Junkie, comment sens-tu pendant les vacances? On va pas prendre?
Etc.
On va pas prendre?
Ça veut dire.
Vous sentez plus bien?
Est-ce que tout
Oh, bagaille.
Qui est-ce qui va comprendre?
I asked Junkie how did he feel during the summer. Did he feel as if he's getting better? He said yes. If you guys recall, when we had the end of the year interview upload with the kids, he was very honest and said that, you know, it was difficult for him throughout the year, and he could not really learn because he did not know. He was so far behind. So the program is for kids like that, and now you see he's writing better. He's learning and starting to feel a lot more confident. So that is why we're doing the summer program. You guys know a lot of the kids we work with, some of them started school very late. We have kids that, you know, came to enroll at 9 years old and had never been to school. So those type of kids are not going to be easy. They're gonna take time, and we're gonna have to be patient with them to bring them, you know, to the level that they should be. That's a lot of kids. Yes, we do. We actually have more. And some of the kids I was looking today was not present, but we do have more kids. Wheat bread. Hello, Marie Simran. Hello, wheat bread. How are you? Thank you for tuning in. Please share the live, guys. Please share.
Okay.
Shout out to my kids, guys. Share the live. I guess they're all working on language today, language arts, descriptive writing. Madame Edith, sou ki sa nou ap travay jodi a? Miss Edith, what are you guys working on today? So they're working on grammar and common names, okay, and proper names, okay. Oh my God.
Distingué par 17 noms. Les noms.
Sally, come on, yeah. Thank you so much, Wheat Bread, for the $10 super chat. Thank you. Now, these are our kids who do not attend this school, but we sponsor them. And because I noticed that they were really weak and struggling and barely making it, I made it mandatory for them to come in and attend summer school so that they can, you know, learn and bring their levels up. If they live close enough to where they can reach the school. Suki sa nou ap travay jodi a engineer. What are you guys working on today? Math. You're working on mathematics, on length. He's also an engineer that came in to volunteer his time and to teach the kids who do not attend Life in Haiti. Oh, he said he was explaining to them how long does the sun take to reach the earth. The distance between the sun and the earth. And these kids are more in 7th, 8th grade. They're at a higher level. Miles, yes.
C'est donc tu vas nous valeur, ouais. Léon pousse, il égal avec 25,4 pour 1 millimètre. Et donc pour 25,4 millimètres, il y a Léon pousse. Pour Léon pied, il y a un numéro pour ça. Le numéro pied comme ça. Là, il y a un pied qui c'est 2 cm. Ou bien
Very smart young man too.
ouais. L'aime pied, il y a ça seulement. L'aime bien pouce, il y a 2 strates comme ça. Ouais. Ça c'est pouce.
Searching for really good, qualified people, guys, to work with our kids. We don't want anybody working with the kids. We want that what we're doing really reach these kids. And he's in the university about to finish, I believe. He will be, I think, a civil engineer. Very awesome young man. Very awesome. This just goes to show you that there is a lot of intelligent youth in Haiti that just doesn't get the opportunity or the limelight. Please share the live, guys. Thank you, Weeper, for the $10 super chat. Thank you, Mercedes. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you, my sister, for tuning in. Don't forget about sponsoring a child, guys. You can sponsor a child through the program and help us to continue the work. Even if you don't see me here working, we are always working in the background. Always working.
On va noter comme ça. On va mettre comme ça dans le plat. On fait 12 pieds, les nouvelles comme ça. Et puis là, nous avons une valeur. Et au pied, on a 4 cm. Et là.
Georges. Élise. Forgeron. Forgeron. Marchand. Sénateur. Mécanicien.
Bonjour, Madame Sabine.
Bonjour,
Comme
madame.
moi en forme, chérie. Qui ça nous a étudié aujourd'hui? What are you guys working on today?
On a étudié masculin et féminin.
Masculin et féminin.
Qui est capable de former masculin dans certains mots. Quel mot catégoriquement au masculin au change? C'est que le papa, au féminin, c'est la maman. Par contre, il y a l'autre mot, c'est ajouter ou ajouter. Il y a le cousin, la cousine. Au féminin, ou ajouter eux. Dans le cousin, on ajouter eux. Et il y a tout ou toujours ajouter. Par exemple, la chanteuse, pour le féminin, et pour le masculin, c'est le chanteur. Par contre, inspecteur, c'est pas inspecteuse, c'est inspectrice. Donc, féminin est différent par rapport avec danseur, on dit danseur, danseuse. On ne dit pas danseuse, mais on dit inspecteur, inspectrice, administrateur, administratrice.
Bon bagage. Merci. She's teaching masculine and feminine.
Chèvre. Chèvre.
She's teaching them also when it's plural and singular.
chèvre.
Good morning, Magali. How are you? Bonjour, Sam Kwamoye.
Un canard, une canne.
Ursula, bonjour. Morning, guys. Thank you all for tuning
Une
in.
canne. Un serviteur,
No, not really
une
health class. We read. They're teaching them when to use plural and when not to. When to use masculine, when to use feminine. And that's just an expression in French, you know, but yeah.
V-A-N-T-O. V-A-N. Tu effaces le mot. On ne dit pas une bœuf, on dit une vache.
I'm doing well.
Un bœuf, une vache. Le féminin, c'est une vache.
I'm doing well, guys. Thank you for asking. Wanted to share this morning with you guys, even though you may not see us as much, we are still here. We are still working in the background. So please share about sponsorship and share the program with others so that we can continue to make a difference, guys. How is Haiti today? Good question. Haiti is, I'm gonna answer as far as on my end. I woke up well and I can't complain. Therefore, there are problematic areas. It's based on what area that you are in. But for myself, I could say thank you, Lord, that our area is okay. And we're pushing through, even though, you know, it's not easy, but we're pushing through. There are more people in Haiti who wants to live, who wants all of the madness and the chaos to really stop so that everyone in Haiti can have an opportunity to live in Haiti, especially if you are Haitian and you do not have anywhere else to go. You know, I think the minute we adapt that attitude to, that is the minute we will see a change within our country. We need to adapt an attitude that we don't have anywhere else to go. Look at the immigration policy all over Dominican Republic, even the United States. Honestly, when you're looking at what's happening today in the United States with immigration, oh, y'all see my shirt? I really be showing that. Honestly, when you look at immigration and with everything that's happening in the United States today, I don't think any Haitian people really thought that immigration would come to where it is today. And a lot of people are upset about it. Oh, here's the painter. He's here. I'm about to mess with him. I'm gonna say something. I think he was watching me live. Many people did not assume that things will get to where it is today, especially with the United States. Usually the United States immigration policies, they are thoughtful and more understanding and can feel the issues which is happening in certain countries, particularly Haiti. But in a way, it really is not as bad as people think. Because, see, as long as people continue to enable us, as long as people always rush to save us, then it puts us in a position to not even have to change, especially when we're not doing good. Therefore, I think constructive criticism is not so bad, you know. as people want to make it, because if they always allow Haitian people to escape, then we won't have an incentive to fix a lot of the problems that's happening in Haiti. And I feel like now, especially with the recent 2-year program, there was a lot of wealthy Haitian people who left, a lot of educated Haitian people who left. And I know you guys are saying, oh, there is not. Yes, there is. A lot of Haitian people who left Haiti and went to the United States, they were living an okay life in Haiti, but feeling as if they do not travel to the United States, their life will never be okay. You know, some people feel like, you know, they have a good life in Haiti. You know, it's not the best, of course, because the country is not developed, but they were living in Haiti. They had a level of peace and they had nice jobs. They, you know, but their only dream was to leave. And I know doctors left Haiti. Um, Dentists, all sorts of people left Haiti. And the people that actually really cared and went to school to come back and invest into the country. Therefore, what Trump is doing is not, in my opinion, such a bad thing after all. I hope it encourages us more to do what we're gonna do in Haiti and do it nice, do it clean, do it wholeheartedly, okay? And hopefully many of you guys who went out and learned how things should be, you can come back and replicate it in Haiti. I mean, I think that is one of my strengths, is because I was exposed to something different. Now, coming back into Haiti, I'm not gonna continue to operate with the standard that a lot of Haitian people put in place for the people. I have a bigger vision, and I see it differently, and I've seen it differently. I've been exposed. So, you know, count some things as a blessing, right? And not always just a curse, because at the end of the day, and you know, I remind myself of this all the time. It doesn't matter where I live in the world, I am Haitian. And at some point, if there was ever some type of rule that we all needed to return back home, you at least want to have a level of comfort with returning back home. The security problem, of course, is not good. And there is a lot of people who left Haiti, who left very bad situations, bad neighborhoods. So there is exceptions, but there's also people who were not in the direct line of problems. I don't know if I'm saying this right, but thank you guys so much for tuning in this morning. Don't forget, guys, to please hit the like button. Marie Clary, thank you for tuning in. I'm gonna answer you guys' questions in a minute. Let me greet him. Salier, comment est? Te fait que parle mal dans live là, oui. I told him I was just talking bad about him. Non me dis ou vraiment gentil que moi dis aux gens que m'pa aimer Jean bagay yo, pas ka comprendre mot yo. M'comprendre mot yo, mais Jean yo habillement, attendez. Même quand on vraiment gentil ou pas un monde qui pral comprendre. Voilà, ça va mettre un petit lumière là. Vous allez mettre un petit lumière, vous allez ranger ça pour faire que madame n'est content, et pas vrai? Moi, par exemple, je viens ou gen trop job pendant vacances là.
L'école, dans l'église côté de marché, il y a plus de travail là-dedans. Parce que toute la cour, ma peinture, ma fait cela.
Oh, vous peinturez toute la cour, yo?
Non, j'ai un mot de me comme ça, en fait, je dis, pas que petit bout qui prépare tout dans la cour, et moi, de me marcher à mon poulet. Je suis obligé de me faire un statut,
Ok.
Qui est cette pentecostale, cette éducative pentecostale.
Okay. Yeah, you know it's back to school time. So now it's a time when you kind of basically have to book your artists because a lot of the artists, they're already booked. Because a lot of schools are doing, repairs and because throughout the year, I'm telling you, the kids, they rock the, the building. And I'm glad too that I'm really on it about that. Like keeping the building clean to the best of my ability because working with kids, the building is not gonna always stay clean. But it's not just us. A lot of schools are, doing updates. We're gonna actually, after he does his part, I want us to touch up the inside of the school and like outside the walls and stuff. But we're gonna do that ourselves instead of paying someone to do that. I do think that it would be fun us doing it together. What part of Haiti I'm in? I am in the central part of Haiti. Central part of Haiti. Let me see. I notice a sad face here. Come on, yeah. Come on, yeah. Mon femme? Ou chita là, ou pas entrer dans la classe? Ou vini dans l'école ça? Ou pas vini dans l'école là? Maman t'a venu inscrire? Well, she's just coming here. So, qui est-ce qui quitte rentrer? Rentrer pour compte? Oh, ou vini à Chalmis depuis matin. Et depuis matin, ou juste chita là? Mes amis, ou pas parler en grand monde? She came with one of our students and says this morning she's been sitting here. She said that her mother was supposed to come and register her. Ou pas aller à l'école? You don't go to school? Ou pas aller à l'école, non? Qui l'âge? How old are you? 10 ans? She's 10 years old and do not go to school. She's just sitting. Ou dit, depuis matin, on là? Moi là depuis matin. L'aime t'a rentré à hôtel, wow, I've been here since early. I asked her if she saw me when I was coming in. Ou jamais à l'école? I asked her if she's ever been to school. Ou t'es allé à l'école? Qui classe wap fait? What grade are you? And she said yes, she did. Ou elle fait deuxième année? She's going on second grade. Pas même gen place encore. Non, deuxième année là. There's no more space in second grade. Wow. I see her sitting here, guys, and I'm like, when I come out and I'm scoping the building, I'm like, here's one of our kids out here sad. And she's just sitting there by herself. She came with another student, and the other student is in class, and she's sitting there just waiting on the other student. That is why we do what we do. Chalmis, e pa vini a zami an, ou kite zami an chita, vini nan. Look at Chalmis. These kids, you gotta love them. Chalmis, e pa vini a zami an, e pou kite zami an chita, ou pa jam di mai, ou pa jam di zami, ou pa jam di ke ou vini a zami an? Ou te di l'entrée? Son ti moun li pa ka inskri tèt li. Un ti moun li e Chalmis, ou pa wè sa? Mes amis, wap metem nan problem wè? Non? Li pa al l'ekol? La la vin inskri, nou pa gen plas ankon nan deuxième année, non? Côté maman. Maman pas là. À qui est-ce qu'il vit?
Maman parti.
Maman parti. Oh la le vend. La cherche un travail. Ok. Dans quelle école il est allé? L'année passée, il pas à l'école?
Oui,
Il était allé?
tout à fait première année.
Il t'a fait première année. Eh bien, il peut continuer dans l'école pour le faire deuxième.
Bah,
Vous ne connaissez pas? Eh bien, ok. Allez, nous. Merci. Oui. Je vais mettre le dehors. Chance pour sous bon bon aujourd'hui. Les amis. But yes, guys, I was speaking to Shalmise, and because she's the one who brought her. You know, these kids, I cannot tell you, when we first started the school, I had kids coming to register themselves. Please share the live, guys. And these are examples of this is why we do what we do. When you support cause like this in the background where you don't see, this is the things that we deal with on a daily. I cannot tell you, like, now we're basically almost closed for registration because we have so many kids, guys, and we have to be mindful that we have to be able to fund, we have to be able to feed the kids, we have to be able to pay the staff, so we have to have our limit. But when you see the issues Haiti is facing, the issues that a lot of the kids are genuinely facing in Haiti, that is why we do what we do. You see kids are coming to register themselves in school. I'm like, you are a baby. Kids don't do that. You know, you have to have your parents. But it just shows you that these kids, they want to live too. They want an education too. It's just us having the resources for them and putting in place, you know, programs to be able to reach those kids. Because look at her. I'm guessing she may not be going to school for this coming year. I don't know how things ended. And she's willing to come here and stay at the school all day. Just imagine, guys. We don't have space for second grade, but I'm gonna go up there and speak to the staff and see what we can do, which is why I asked you to sponsor a child. I don't know the background details because genuinely I just ran into her while we're live, but consider sponsoring a child, guys, because many of the parents are having issues in Haiti. You see, the other little girl said that her mother is out looking for work, you know? And look where the daughter is at. So those are the kids I work for. Those are the ones I get out of bed for on a daily. President Trump described exactly what his plans were with immigration during his campaign, and people voted for him. Look, I didn't even see that you put people voted for him. I'm saying that out loud. We thinking alike, and people voted for him. Yeah, if they had a good life, why did they leave? Well, I think that is that's the assumption that everybody in Haiti does not have a decent life. That's not really true. And I don't know how to explain that unless you come into Haiti and spend some time and see the blessings of many people. You in the United States, for example, you have to pay your mortgage every year. I mean, every month. And most of the time, even after you're done, you never really own it. Okay, a lot of people in Haiti, they have property. They have it where once that property is in the family, they'll never be able to lose it. So there's a lot of great things that people overlook or discredit because they buy into that America is heaven on earth and not appreciating their blessings here. So why do people want to leave Haiti? Is because let's say someone can pay a lot of money to go to school And unless they can learn to create a business around what they learn, they may not even be able to find a job or work, doing what they learned. Let's say if they did, they may be severely underpaid. So these are examples. I do think that there are people that think everything is peaches and cream in America. And I just want to say, yes, of course, America offers a different lifestyle and you have the security, but America is simply not the only place on earth that you can live, because that's what a lot of people in Haiti put in their mind. And, some of them are very, very blessed in Haiti, and they never really appreciate their blessings. Yeah, and the insecurity too is one of the reasons why a lot of people leave. Example, you have a lot of diasporas who really invest in Haiti. And not only invest in Haiti, but they have businesses, they have really, really nice homes out here. They would like to come back and retire and enjoy their time, but circumstances has it where they can't. And I'm gonna tell what's the perk for me about Haiti. The natural living. You can eat your medicine a lot here in Haiti. Um, there's so much natural remedies in Haiti. The weather is beautiful year round in Haiti. There is so much good that even you who are tuned in can enjoy year round if it wasn't this insecurity that is going on all over Haiti. That's my dream. James Guy, how's it going? Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for tuning in. Another big YouTuber. Thank you, James Guy. Continue the good work. Thank you so much, Sophia. Thank you. Carlene, good morning. Bless you. Good morning. Bless you too. Mrs. Marie, are you still in Haiti? Fairmount. I'm still in Haiti. I'm still in Port-au-Prince. Joy says, good morning. Good morning. Don't forget, guys, sponsor a child. You can reach me directly at via email. Let me see if I could also put my phone number, because I see the last time when I was live, when you can reach me directly at, if you have WhatsApp, 509 476. You can reach me directly. All right. She's just sitting there. She's alone. And have been alone. Like, the painter's over there. She's over there by herself still. Yeah, she's by herself. She doesn't know how to go home. She does. She wants to, I guess, go to school. She's trying to register herself. Yeah, she is sad. Thank you for the compliment of looking like Whoopi. Whoopi is a phenomenal woman. God made me beautifully and unique. Thank you. I'm gonna head up here and share it with the director. I don't know what we could do.
Si yo men yo an dossier sa yo wala avec yo, yo gen la ba ou chaque
Salut.
même yo pas ka faire des licences.
Par où ça a passé, non?
Il y a les mêmes certificats, yo pas
Oh, ok.
si on pas de bois d'elle, ou pas de jambe bagay. Mais c'est pas là avec yo. Pas là avec yo pour qui ça va ou pas en faire plus. Ça c'est responsabilité pas oublier. Et même gens c'était non l'école où t'es bail. C'est l'école là supposé ba ou parce que c'est où t'es qu'un c'est dans mais yo. Il y a un problème, il perdu, il supposé ba ou les mêmes gens l'église là au contraire. Yo pas là nous pour nous faire bien, pour nous faire bien.
Merci un peu. Merci.
Parents qui est?
Et parents de Timon, deuxième, troisième année.
Fortinet?
Non, gentil.
Oh, ok.
Mon qui est venu à la dernière minute. Il était un papier pour côté fini. Deuxième année.
Nous t'es pris?
Yo, si on a des temps évalué, il y a un espèce de côté.
L'hypothèse. Oh, ok. Bon, ben, tu travailles où faire?
Je t'en
C'est combien?
C'est les après.
Celle?
Moi, je dis c'est le dernier commerce pour le faire, oui.
Celle-là.
Oui. Marché, oui.
Wow.
On va travailler encore pour y avoir des petits produits de marcher un petit sac de riz, marcher poids, bâtir l'huile, mettre la calabuca. C'est ça que bon Dieu fait grandir.
On dit à faire grandir, continuer avec. Combien de petits nous gagnons là?
3.
Combien de petits nous gagnons en total?
3, oui, bien 3.
Vous mettez tous les trois là?
Non, l'autre là, il 9e l'a fait.
Oh, ok, ok. Ok. Eh bien, après là.
Merci beaucoup, bonne journée.
Nous-mêmes tout. Nous avons un petit monde dehors, oui. Sans nous pas connaître qui vient à Chalmis, qui chita sous bien.
Est-ce que la fête de journée là, il dit oui, la fête de journée à terre.
La fête de journée. Oui. Mais il dit maman elle était supposée venir inscrire. Maman pas de venir inscrire. Tu parles de quoi? Mais là, oui. Je suis marché jusqu'à là, oui. Demandez Chalmis côté maman, il dit comme ça que maman là elle est dans.
Parce que vous avez dit
Non, je fais que elle
l'aime
sortir. Avec? Oh, je ne connais pas. Et moi, je suis là, vous connaissez les montré bonheur matin. Yo tout est en foule. So moi assumer que yo tout est là pour l'école. Et c'est après l'aime fait cap sorti là. Et puis m'a regardé building là et puis me dit oh mon petit monde est bien triste. Et l'aime regarder c'est lui-même. Mais nous pas gain espace encore dans deuxième année. We don't have space in second grade. We can only get so many kids. We don't want to go too over the limit. Then it's kind of hard when you see situations like that to just let it go. Thank you guys so much for spending this hour with me. I hope you guys have a blessed Tuesday at work. Wherever you are at, if you're off today or you're gonna do some gardening, whatever you're gonna do, I hope you have a blessed day. Continue to keep us in prayer here in Haiti as we prepare for the beginning of the school year. I know that in the States, a lot of kids started school. Miss Ami, thank you so much. These people cut off their music. Merci, oui, musique, ça a fini. C'est ton repeat ou bien chanter ou t'as chanté?
Chantez, chantez.
Qui allait pour 3 ans comme ça?
Oui, depuis matin. Zambonnet, oui.
Wow. Oh, merci, Seigneur.
Posez.
On pause?
Et faites l'église Zambonnet. Mais pas ça, non, là, et ça qui est en bas.
Yeah. Jadus, good morning. All morning, you know, I love the Lord, but I do think that sometimes people can be disrespectful too. Comprenez? Tant qu'on a Haïti sous dit ça, mon yo apprend mal. Même moi senti que pour un bien trop l'église. Pour quelle raison que si n'a fait l'église, nous pas mettre tête nous ensemble pour nous prier. Chaque côté c'est pour tout le monde pasteur. Vous comprenez? Il va faire sens et tout bien côté. Moi ouais que l'église pas qu'à en dedans commune les moun font tirer repos et puis c'est là ça bagaille yo commencer frapper. There's too many churches and I love the Lord, guys. I am one that is a believer, but I do think that we should be respectful too of people's time. And a lot of people in Haiti do not have the boundaries with churches. They'll put a church right in the middle of a community where people commute, and they will make loud noise all day, all night, and it's kind of like, you know, if you say something, it's like you're the devil. But no, it's just having consideration of people's time. Imagine in the States, you being a Christian and working all day and coming home to a church right at your window all night, every day. You know? So, and they've been going and going and going at it, but I'm glad, you know. I do think that, you know, we need to pray, but in a way we could be respectful too with our prayers and consider other people that is in our environment. People work night shifts, even during the day. You should be considerate that you have neighbors, not be extremely loud, and not be disturbing people at any time. That's just how I see it. Bonjour. Ursula, have a blessed day. You guys have a blessed one. We've been having electricity problems. Therefore, my phone is like about to discharge. In my area, literally, we have not had electricity for months. And we have to depend on the sun. And unless you have like a pretty, you know, nice. Oh, I forgot to share the news. We finally got Starlink in. I didn't do a review. I don't know why I didn't. I should have done a review, but I just feel like it's enough reviews with Starlink. The internet is really, really good. A lot cheaper than what I would normally pay in Haiti. But then it takes a lot of electricity. Yeah, it takes a lot of electricity. Bonjour, Villeneuve. Bonjour, comment nous hier? It takes a lot of electricity because whenever we're plugged in, maybe it's because it's the standard and not the mini. I'm not sure with the mini package if it's different. But it works. So if you have family members in Haiti, I think you should, bless them with that. And so far, I think it's $50 a month. They only charge me like $37. So I'm not sure what the upcoming bill would be. I'll keep you guys posted because usually I'm paying $85 to $100, and still the service is not so great. So I'm happy for that because internet is very important to me, creators that's in Haiti. So I'm happy for that. Thank you guys so much. Have a blessed Tuesday. I do have a few things to get done today. As you guys know, in the background, I am working on some personal things. But don't forget about sponsorship. Don't forget about the center as we continue to do the work. You may not see me here on a daily. You may not see us live all the time. But just know that even though I'm not live, we are still here and we are still working. There it says. Thank you guys so much. Be blessed. Blessed day. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. Tell somebody you love them. Until next time.